Morning, Joe. How's it going?
Lychee.
Lychee. It's a lovely morning. We get out, do a little paddling, and then we got a big portage. Goodbye campsite. We're back on the water here. 7:30 in the morning. Rolling out, heading south. Great weather. Slept awesome last night. Went to bed a little early, around 9:30. We've been staying up a little later, yakking and stuff. So glad I went to bed early and got some solid sleep. It's a really pretty portage up here on the hill, right above this nice little rippling stream. Got a lot of moss everywhere, and it's probably been the longest portage we've done. This would be the longest. That's only 600 meters or so, 500-600, something like that. Pretty much well marked. I would say every portage we've done on this route has been well marked, well worn. Maybe not well marked, but definitely well worn. So that's been nice. Fairly flat. This one's probably actually the hilliest. I mean, it wasn't anything. Whew. The fire, smoke, orange sun thing is definitely out. You can see everything's got this orangey, yellowy hue to it, which means the smoke is back. The wind is not kicked up yet, which is nice. Time for my favorite canoe activity. The lining action here. Flippy rocks. Woohoo!
Oh, maybe not. Give you one more shot.
One more, go for it. You're my hero, Joe. There's old Joe giving a once over. Joe's gonna get up there. It's pretty swift. I had some struggles. He's doing single bladed. Breathing heavy. Looks like he's got it. Look at that.
No freaking way, bud.
Master canoeer, Sir Joe Robinet, right there. Good job, bud.
Just a little guy too. Nothing to write home about.
You did
nice
catch
one.
it exactly where you said you were gonna catch it, though.
Yeah, I did, and I only got him in the lip, so that's good too. Torpedo.
This is when I need a much larger zoom, but you can see the top of the tree, there's a seagull, and then the bald eagle is right there. Pretty cool. We were going down the lake the whole way, and there is this seagull sitting on this paddle. And it didn't move. We went paddled like a kilometer and a half, did not move. And I get down here, and I saw it looked something weird in a tree. I couldn't tell what it is, but I used my little periscope dealio thing. Check out my gear review video. And I figured out it was a bald eagle. And now this bald eagle flew closer to where the seagull was, and as soon as the bald eagle took off, the seagull started squawking, and now the seagull is in the top of the tree, and the bald eagle is a little bit below him. I don't think I've ever seen a seagull in a tree, and Joe just said the same thing. Yeah, he's just sitting there, man. There's our seagull friend. Here's the eagle. And that is what I completely love about canoe trips. You never know what you're gonna see. Every minute, it could be nature, it could be a rapid, it could be your friend getting a hook stuck in his finger. You never quite know. That's what's really cool about these trips, is the unknown part and the sense of discovery. So that was really neat. Bald eagle in the wild, got it on video, got the seagull fighting them off. Really been liking this little solo from Vortex, 8 to 25 power. Awesome. Keep it right here, pull it out, check things out. I'm watching a lot of birds, a lot of ducks. All the geese, Canadian geese right now, are migrating. We've seen ducks all over the place, more than any other trip I've seen before. So it's been kind of fun. I think I'm getting to that age where birding is getting interesting, especially when you know you're old. Birding is fun, but a lot easier to carry, a lot lighter, weighs next to nothing. Obviously not as good as a big pair of binoculars, but from a boat, 8 power is probably about all the power you're going to want, because this thing does jiggle a little bit no matter how well you try to keep it steady. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Just get to see all this wildlife, and the bald eagle and the seagull having a little battle there. That was pretty cool. Rolling into final camp spot here. You can see, just look how much pollen. This is all pollen. All this yellow stuff is just tree pollen, and it is collected like crazy in this spot. We've seen it this whole trip. It's been all over the place, outlined a lot of spots with like a bathtub ring, but this is a new record of pollen. Good afternoon. It's a little after 4 o'clock. Got to camp a little after 1 o'clock. It has been very, very windy. About the time we got to camp, wind really picked up, and it has been blowing ever since. We did not have a lot of luck fishing, hoping to get some lake trout. It's supposed to be lake trout in this lake, but was unsuccessful. So crashed in the tent, took a good nap, did some journaling. Really been enjoying doing that. Journaling off and on now for 3 years, a little over 2 years, I guess. It's nice to sit down and write your thoughts and reflect on the day and think about the real world, and wrote down some notes on what you want to do differently on the next trip and that kind of stuff. So did that for a little while, just crashed and took a nap, and now it's time to go get a snack. So Joe has an awesome DCF tent. Is it Dyneema DCF?
Just for the layperson, it's a
Durston tent, 2-person. It's pretty cool. The problem is it has a few little micro holes in it. You know how those got there?
Golf ball size hail.
Golf ball size hail. It's just really small little holes.
On video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go watch your video, right?
Sure, yeah.
I used to have DCF tent. I think I still have that one. Anyways, I had some DCF tape. I always keep a little repair tape for both humans and for gear and stuff. The problem we were having is the backing on this DCF tape is like super adhered to this, and it is nearly impossible to get off. So what we've figured out the technique is you kind of, I've been rolling it with my finger just a little bit, and then I have these very small, very pointy splinter tweezers that I've carried in my bag for, I don't know, 10 years and never used, I don't think.
Bonus.
But now we figured out the technique is you got to get this corner rolled just a little bit and then use the DCF tweezers to get it off. Aha, hey look, I'm getting better at this. Joe is now applying the tape to this little hole. Note that the tape is green because my tent's green and his is blue, but whatever.
I am applying tape. I would put it on even if it was black or pink.
I don't know if I've ever seen pink DCF.
It's because you don't live in Canada. Alright, 1 second. We gotta know how wrinkles. No wrinkles, Bob.
It's okay, I'll smooth it when you go in.
Yep.
Okay, so Joe's now going to go inside the tent. He's going to push his hand on there so we got something to push back.
It's only fun if you push back.
Exactly. Oh my god. Okay, so Joe puts his hand there, and then I will.
Hold on, wait.
That's better. Yeah, smooth as. There.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Thanks, Kyle.
Good job. Out for a little evening fishing. It's about 8:45. Wind's finally calmed down. Caught 3 pikes so far. None of them are worth mentioning though. We'd really like to get a decent sized walleye, take it back to camp, and have a little dinner, late night supper, and or get a lake trout. Do the same thing. I'd really like to get a lake trout. Caught walleye and pike pretty consistently this trip. Really like to end it off with a walleye or with a lake trout. Okay, here we go. I was almost like 90% sure I had a stuck, and I did not have a stuck. I had a pretty good sized walleye here. So here's walleye. Nice sized walleye. Gonna go back and clean him up. Just got back to camp. Gonna fillet up this walleye that we got. Been using the Mora fillet knife for years. Really like it. It's got a great case, real thin, easy to pack. And then Joe brought, like a smart person, he brought this OtterBox little cutting board. It's probably like 12 by 12. It works really good. It's nice to have a stable cutting board to be able to cut. If you don't have that, it's no big deal. You can always use the bottom of your canoe. And then I always bring a little foam pad so I can rest my knee or sit down on the ground and fillet it up. So time to fillet this up and then get it cooking. Okay, here's the final product. I'm far from a filleting expert, but I can keep myself fed. So I got a good amount of meat off this fish. Gonna go ahead and get ready to cook it. It's 10:30 and the sun just set. It's gonna be a great night. Caught that walleye, super happy about that. Joe just got back, he has one also. So really excited. We were a little concerned, it's been windy all day. We weren't doing that great with fishing, but we both got fish. We're gonna have a ton of fish. Have a big fry up right now, and then sitting back and having a little bush cocktail. This is the Captain Morgan with Crystal Light Fruit Punch Bushcraft Classic Cocktail. It is excellent. Oh, that hits the spot. It reminds me of the good old days. This is what we used to do back in the day. It's still not dark out. There's still a little bit of light in the sky, so we got some time. You can fry these up and sit back, relax, and maybe, we could be lucky. The sky is pretty clear. There's a possibility we might see the northern lights tonight because we're going to be up for a little bit eating this fish. What you got there, Joe?
My contribution.
Dude, looking good, man. Nice walleye, man.
Yeah, it'll taste good. It'll taste good.
Okay, Joe has expertly cooked this up.
Here
is the fish.
Yeah, it's going to be the best one. So
Super
far.
crispy. The key is high heat, salt, lime, and a splash of vinegar. That is the key. Joe has cooked this up. He's done it expertly. High heat.
High heat, lots of oils.
The vinegar, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of salt. High heat, nice and crispy. Fantabulous.
I swear to God, this Agua pan, seriously,
That helps.
it's a big part to do with it.
Big pan and the stove and the skill.
Oh.
I would give this at least 2 Michelin stars at this point.
I give it 2 Michelin.
We have to bring more vinegar and more.
The lemon.
The lemon is good. Problem with mine is it's 3 years old and kind of crystallized.
You know what? It might not be bad either. It's like a jalapeno, like salt type thing.
That might go some flavored sauce. Yeah.
I think I did that with Joel and those guys.
Oh my God. Way to go.
Yeah, this is really good.
Oh, great. Good morning. The plan for today is we're going to paddle over to a little neighboring lake next to us, mark for lake trout. Gonna try our hand again at lake trout, see if we can get anything. Maybe get some walleye, do short lunch, and just chill out. Today is an easy day. Our takeout is just about a kilometer or so that way, or about 2 clicks that way. And so we're just chilling today. We're taking out tomorrow, and gonna enjoy some fishing and just hanging out, taking it easy after a pretty good trip of some good paddling, some good portaging. Nice looking pike there, Joe. Good job.
I like pike.
So up on that cliff, that black dot right in the middle, it's a bear. And it's just chilling. It's just got his paws kind of over this cliff. And it's just chilling out. Pretty cool.
My bad. So, but then I got a fish. So hopefully it's a lake trout, make it worthwhile. But either way, that was a very, very, very cool experience. That's the only time I've ever seen anything like that. A bear sitting that high up.
There we go. Nice looking pike. We've been paddling for a couple hours. Been really nice out, nice and warm, a little bit of a breeze. We both caught a couple of pike, but no walleye and no lake trout thus far on this lake. We paddled all the way to the end, and we found this awesome sandy beach here. It's super awesome, great views. Joe is over there expertly filleting up the pike. It is going to taste really, really good. Wish it was a walleye, even lake trout, but I'm sure we'll do okay. Joe's become quite the expert filleter. I don't think there's an ounce of meat that was wasted in this particular fillet here. We've been out here now for 7 days. We've been catching fish pretty much every day and filleting and cleaning them. Both Joe and I brought a fillet knife, and they were sharp before we came out, but now since we've caught quite a few fish and filleted them, they have become dull and it's getting a little bit more challenging to fillet. So if I were to do this trip again, one thing I would bring would be like a small sharpening stone or a rod or something, or a strop maybe. I have to think about it, in order to sharpen the fillet knife. Our belt knives and our pocket knives haven't really dulled at all, even though we've used those too. You just got to keep your fillet knife like super sharp because it makes it so much easier when you're trying to clean the fish and fillet the meat. Hi, Joe.
There's a black fly in my eye. Hi, Kyle.
That's happened like every day.
Yeah.
You had a dead one there for like a whole day. It's pretty funny. It looked like a black fly tattoo. It's perfectly smashed. Yeah.
Looks like someone smashed your face with snowballs.
Yeah. It just is. I'm not getting sunburned. How are you not all completely sunburned?
I don't use sunscreen.
Ever?
Ever. I have done. It is pike, but I have not tasted it, nor has Kyle. We'll see. Grab a piece, big boy.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, give her a taste test.
It's very good.
Very good?
It's very good.
All right, I'll be the judge of that.
It's very good.
Good. Oh, good.
It's all right, eh?
Mm-hmm. Doesn't quite have the same flavor as the walleye, but the cook job is spectacular. It's almost 2 o'clock. Heading back to our home base here. Saw bald eagle on the way. It was nice. A lot more wildlife and birds the past 2-3 days. Gonna go chill out at camp. Both kind of tired. Been out here now for 7 days. Paddled quite a bit. Take a rest. And then around dinner time, we'll eat some dinner and stay up a bit tonight. It's our last night. Really would like to get a Laker, so maybe we'll give our luck a shot here later tonight. Troll around some more, see if we can't get any. Worst case is maybe we can get a walleye and cook that up. Our last fish meal of the trip. So what's good word, Joe?
Coming out with my own line of water bottles.
You are?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
For when you're thirsty.
Yeah?
But not that thirsty.
Not that thirsty?
You go in the wilderness for 8 days. And first you have liquor in it.
Uh-huh. And then cooking oil?
No. That was a different one.
That's...
Liquor for sure.
Okay.
Then you rinse it out with pollen water.
Pollen water, uh-huh.
You can pee in it as well. If need be. As long as you have boiling water the next day. Splish splash, take a bath, dump it out.
Uh-huh.
Bob's your uncle. It's still in, look at it, it's still grooves.
Wow.
I'm not saying that I did that. You could do that.
You could do that, yeah. And the orange cap is high vis.
Yeah, so you don't lose your fire steel or something, you know what I'm saying?
Or your water bottle.
Or your
fire steel.
Frickin' water filter.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a bad one. So when you live off of this and you use a subpar filter that you have to borrow, you really learn how to not drink water when you need it. So this does two things.
As slow as the filter is, that's about as good as you can get, right?
Yeah, no, this is 15 minutes to fill this thing. 15. So you fill one up in the morning. By midday, you gotta get another one. Again. And then you're good. You don't have to wake up to pee in the middle of the night that way.
Yeah. But if you had to, you could just pee in the bottle.
You just pee in the bottle, exactly.
Okay.
Sometimes also, though, say you're on the move.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a canoe. There's no real shore to pull over at. It's like marshy or like cliff rock walls or like... You
could stand up like a gondolier and pee off the canoe.
That's hard. That's hard to do.
Or you could just use your bottle.
Joe Robinet. Bottles.
Water storage solutions.
WSS.
I don't know if I can use any of that.
Oh, you can. You should definitely.
Ridiculous.
No, you can't throw it away.
I can't. I won't throw anything away. It's our last night. It's like every time, dude. Every day is it? Anyways, it's our last night at camp. This is night 7. We're both a little tired. We had a good day. Nice little day paddle. Enjoyed that part. We've been lazing around camp. Both took a nap. Both been journaling. It's nice. It's good journaling and fishing and napping day, right? Nice. We still have yet to get a lake trout. We have caught plenty of pike.
Haven't heard that yet.
Yeah, I don't know if I've said that. This video is getting a little repetitive. Anyways, we're going to go back out. We're going to fish one more time, final fishing, and then come back to camp. I got some excess dessert, so I'm going to have some more food, sit here, and go to bed and get a good night's sleep before getting out of here. I'm looking forward to getting back to civilization. Definitely missing a shower, and more importantly, the family.
So, yeah, and you got a whole ride to get home.
Yeah. Yep.
Big old trip.
We go from here to Thunder Bay, spend a night. I leave the next day, fly to Toronto, sit in Toronto for 5.5 hours, fly from Toronto to San Francisco, and then drive back home for an hour and a half. So.
Tours, broski.
It's a bit of a challenge to get here, shall we say? But it's definitely worth it because I hang out with Joe here.
Yeah.
Out for our evening paddle. Very, very still. This is the stillest evening we've had. Typically have wind up until like 9 or 10 o'clock on most some days. Very still, very smoky. Water is glass-like. Joe looks like he's kind of floating over there. Making our way over to a little stream, see if we can't get anything. Based on our record today, I don't have very high hopes, but it would be nice to end the trip with a little walleye cook, or at least a lake trout. One of the fascinating things I've picked up on from this journey has been the pollen. The amount of pollen in the water is just, it's incredible. It's fascinating. It takes all kinds of different forms. Sometimes it's evenly dispersed, clumped up. Sometimes you can't see through the water at all. Sometimes it's kind of like multi-layered. It's just very unique, all the kind of almost artistic, I guess, textures and patterns that it makes. It's pretty interesting. Winding down, it's 9:30, about ready to go to bed. Have a little dessert though, quite hungry. I made a Mountain House chocolate mud. It's like a chocolate pudding with Oreo crumble. Looks quite good. I've been digging the Mountain House dessert things. It's nice to have. I think I brought 3 of them. It's nice to have these just as a little treat at the end of the day. If I was doing this again, I'd probably be like maybe 2, but glad I brought this one. Oh my god, it's really good. Didn't require any hot water, just a little cold water. Mix it up and get this really good chocolatey pudding. Oh man, this is a new favorite. Chocolate mud. It's great. Well, I can go to bed and get some sleep and then try to be out of here by 8 a.m. Making breakfast here on our last morning. Ready to get back to civilization, go see the family. We're just talking about gear things we do mildly different. I feel like we're pretty dialed in, but every trip I think you learn something. We've been using the Sawyer Bee-Free system, which Joe's used forever.
Not Sawyer at all.
Nope, it's not Sawyer. It's Canoe.
Canoe.
It's Canoe, whatever. Okay,
It's hot
Bee-Free.
even.
Yeah.
Hydro pack as well.
Yes, the bag.
It's a whole thing.
Squishy bag.
It's a whole thing.
I screwed that all up. It is 6:30 in the morning. It's the one I brought. I thought was brand new, and it's slowed down significantly.
I lost mine, and I've had to use Kyle's as well too. So there's two uses on it.
That's true. The water is very not clean right now with the amount of pollen. I'm sure you've seen in the video the amount of pollen, and so I think it's slowing it down significantly.
I thought it was just a bunch of mustard in the water.
It's a lot of mustard.
Then they want to leave when you say you want a mustard. All right. Sorry.
Anyways.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's clogged. It's a little bit cloggy, but that's fine. It's working. We've tried to clean it. We were thinking if we were going to do this again, the ideal water system would both of us have a Bee-Free, and then we have like a group camp set up that way when we come back we just do like a hanging thing.
That's what I'm doing. The hanging.
Are you like the?
I'm signing the hanging thing with the hose.
You're doing the signing.
This is hanging thing for hose.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh my god. It's like been like this for 8 days now. 8 days of that.
Only one more year, buddy.
Oh my
god. Only one more year you get to do it again.
Good, thank goodness. But anyway, so new water, different group water filter with the Bee-Free used during the day when we're on the move.
And the Bee-Free makes a group water filter as well, which is pretty decent.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll do that. Try that next.
Yeah.
The other thing was, what else was it?
I have one.
You have it. You didn't bring
it.
Yeah. Also, and Joe makes fun of me of this, and I've mentioned this probably 8 times. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. But I'm gonna bring an eye mask, like a sleeping eye mask. It's too bright. The sun. It's so bright. Doesn't get dark.
Can't you see how bright it is right now?
Well, it's been this bright since 4:30.
Yeah,
so it wakes me up.
And it got this dark at 11.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna do that next time. What else was the other gear thing I was complaining about?
Tiara.
Tiara
For your princessness.
Oh, ho, hilarious. No, I was gonna bring a washcloth to wash my face because I brought soap.
That's needed.
But I didn't bring a washcloth, so I ended up washing my face with my dirty shirt. I don't know if that really did anything.
Oh, it did. I'll tell you it did.
Oh, did it help?
Oh, yeah.
Did it help to smell at all, or no?
Even day one, you stink.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
It's
my pee. I pee in this at night. And then I tip it upside down. And I pour it out my tent. I tip it upside down so it dries out. And then in the morning, I just put boiling water in it and I throw it out. But then there's all this like
debris
on the top from the pee, and then I pour around the sides, pour in it, I dump it out. People think I'm disgusting, and I don't really care. You know what I mean? My wife knows I do this. She still kisses me. She still mates with me. And I do this, I do this, I do this, I do this. 2-pot system.
And it's clean and it's good to go.
And then I use it.
And then you just throw your oatmeal in.
And then I put it over your head, and I put it in here, and then it's good to go.
Pro tips.
And also, just like the patented Joe Robinet water bottle.
You have a Joe Robinet.
If you have this handy in your canoe, it's easier to pee in this because you don't have to force it in there. You have to.
Larger target service.
Not that I have to do that.
Yeah, larger target service there for you. I got you.
And this has been Breakfast Talk with Kyle and Joe.
Oh my god. Today. Was there anything else we talked that I kept like saying 47 times that I wanted?
Yeah, that you wanted me to be a British talk show lady who does cooking episodes.
Oh, I was the narrator. You were just the. You were Joe Robinet, the wilderness cooking expert, here with us today to talk about his 2-pot piss system.
2-pot piss. Does he not have a pot to piss in? No, he has 2 pots to piss in. Aren't you guys glad you're watching this?
We're done. We're so mentally fried at this point. I'm ready for a shower.
I'm happy. I feel
need a
good.
shower.
I feel good.
You don't look good.
I stink too.
Back in the water. We got an hour and a half until our pickup. Got a short little paddle. We're getting out of here. Passing by our last campsite. We stayed for 2 days. Pretty nice. Very relaxed. It was a good mix of a trip. A good kind of get up and move first couple of days, and we had this chill last 2 days. Doing some fishing. That day trip, that was fun. Fishing was not hot overall. It was not great, but we did get fish every day pretty much. Maybe not the fish we wanted or the one we wanted at the time, but we did get fish. Had some great shore lunches. Really liked our second to last night where we both caught a walleye, sun setting, and cooked that up. That was one of my favorite moments from the trip, other than that kind of rivery part in day 4. That was definitely the highlight. It's been a great trip. Joe, as always, has been a great canoe partner. Took us about 2 seconds to get back in our groove.
Yeah, boy.
And we're already talking, okay, now what? Now where do we want to go next? We want to go to this park. We want to do this route. We want to do that.
We're going to buy a map today and look at it during supper.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go grab a map, grab a beer, steak, or pizza. We're still trying to debate that. Steak's sounding better and better.
Maybe all.
Maybe we'll get a steak and pizza. Steak pizza, is that a thing? Steak pizza. Let's do that. Why don't we get a steak pizza with poutine on top?
Oh, Canada, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good, right? So we'll get the steak poutine pizza with beer and talk over a map to figure out what our next adventure will be. Well, the streak of not needing our head net has ended. We have made it to the road. Just waiting for pickup now, and the mosquitoes are pretty good, pretty ferocious here. Super glad it was not like this the entire trip. That would have made it for a little bit rougher. Sitting here on the portage trail waiting for pickup. We got a question for the audience. Anyone knows what this is? You know, these are the little pollen-y bits here. This is what's been getting everywhere. But there's also these, like, I don't know what they are. They're like cankers, but look at this. Looks like Cheez-It dust coming out of them. And they're all over the place on this tree. There's one there. There's one there. There's another one there. And they're like growing out of the branches. You can see, even right there. So they're filled with what I think is pollen. If anyone knows what that is, we would be curious. We have no idea. That is a first. We have not seen that in any other tree. But this particular tree, they're all over the back there too. Just bursting with these Cheez-It dust things on the branches. What day is it?
The
last day. We made it. It was a great trip, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for putting up with me and
of course. Thanks for
all my
coming,
smelliness and burping and all that.
Likewise.
Well, yeah, for sure.
And with all the poo.
Yeah. And this has been a great trip. We had a lot of fun. We had some hard days, some easy days.
Mostly good days, man.
Mostly good days. We never got poured on. And this is the first time I brought out my head net. So
Doing all right.
Looking forward to the next trip. Thanks a lot for watching.